Bellator New York City results. Ryan Bader takes light heavyweight title from Phil Davis by split decision. Phil Davis and Ryan Bader's rematch looked a lot like the first time they fought 2 years ago under a different promotional banner. And once again, Bader got the scorecard nod. After 5 rounds of workmanlike action, Bader 23-5 MMA, 1-0 BMMA to take the Bellator light heavyweight title from Davis 17-4 MMA, 4-1 BMMA via split decision in his promotional debut. The light heavyweight title bout closed out the Bellator 180 portion of today's Bellator New York City event at Madison Square Garden in New York City. It aired on Spike following additional prelims on MMA Junkie and ahead of the main card on pay-per-view. The final scorecards were 49-46 twice for Bader and 48-47 for Davis, reflecting about that was tough to score. Both fighters had their moments throughout the fight, and it appeared Davis had the early edge in volume. But Bader's late fight surge may have swayed the scores, as he came on strong in the 5th and final round, landing several big punches. Davis worked the legs early with kicks and tried to bait Bader into a takedown, a strategy that didn't put him in top position. Bader kept the steady jab and tried to set up for his big right hand, only to miss most of them. As with the first bout, which took place at UFC on Fox 14 in 2015, the light heavyweight veterans never really got out of second gear, and the audience let them know. Davis had his best round in the 3rd, landing a Superman punch and left hook that stunned Bader. But by the 4th round, referee Dan Maraviata issued a stern warning, telling both, "You've got to give the judges something to judge. You're getting paid to fight." Bader seemed to sense he wasn't making a big enough impression and closed into punching distance with Davis in the final frame, landing several big punches. But neither he or Davis was able to land that one decisive shot, and eventually the two settled into the rhythm they'd set early in the night. Despite the lackluster outing, Bader, who defected earlier this year to Bellator from the UFC, picks up a huge career accolade and extends his current win streak to 3, while Davis gives up the best just 7 months after taking it from Liam McGarry. Up to the minute Bellator New York City results include: Ryan Bader def. Phil Davis via split decision 49-46, 47-48, 49-46 to win light heavyweight title. James Gallagher def. Shinzo Mochida via submission rear naked choke round 1, 220 to Heather Hardy def. Alice Yauger via TKO punches round 3, 447 Brian Couture def. Chaim Gozali via unanimous decision 30-26, 30-27, 30-27 Bradley Desier def. Nate Gregg via knockout punch round 1, 250 for Anthony Giacchino def. Jerome McCall via submission rear naked choke round 3, 340 Matt Rizzo def. Sergio Diaz Silva via submission arm triangle choke round 3, 348 Hugh McKenna def. John Salgado via submission Kimura round 1, 406 for complete coverage of Bellator New York City and Bellator 180. Check out the MMA events section of the site,